The true motivation for what we do is to provide better technologies to the warfighters. We're not shy about the fact that we are extremely patriotic. We started this company with a foundation of there's better technology out there. We'd both seen it from different lenses, and we wanted to use the customer side, the acquisition knowledge we had, and also the operator end user perspective to drive those better solutions downrange as fast as possible.
The mission of Decisive Point is to identify critical technologies that have applications for government and defense. Largely, we focus on things that are going to drive value on the battlefield for the warfighter, but also the things that are going to be of strategic national importance for the United States and its allies in the long term.
We are experts in government contracting. We understand what it takes for a technology company to adopt into the hands of the warfighter. We understand the different types of contract vehicles, the different colors of money, the different inroads into working with the Department of Defense. We have both not only the contracting expertise, but we also have the network to back it up.
Our willingness to not quit and keep going and pushing and looking and scouting for the best technology, implementing all the different avenues and exposure we have through the advisory business, through the accelerator programs. I think the investors at the end, they see that. They love it. There's something different about it.
When I started getting exposure to aerospace and defense within the financial services industry, I realized that my previous experience in the military as a special forces officer actually gave me some insight and advantage in understanding the requirements and the needs of the warfighter.
When I was in the Navy, I was contracted for major weapons systems. I learned a lot about the complexities and the intricacies and nuances of buying those systems. Doing business with the government is hard. You have to comply with acquisition regulations that are tens of thousands of pages long. I wanted to take that unique perspective and inject it into startups that could help them win that first contract, but more importantly, scale into the program of record downstream.
I'm constantly working with operators, understanding the needs of the current mission set and trying to find ways and technologies that are going to help them achieve their mission more successfully.
Everybody understands their own mission for success, and everyone understands the mission of the company as a whole. We have to invest in the early technologies that are going to make the difference now, 5 years from now, and 20 years from now. And so when everyone comes together, that's how we generate value for our portfolio companies, for our investors, and for the nation and our allies.
Startups come to us because we do the work. We partner with them, we embed with their team, and we're with them every step of the way as they navigate their business development and contract capture with the government. AI, quantum computing, advanced materials, these are the things that are going to define life on Earth for the next 50 years. And we're investing in them now alongside the government. So we have a vested interest to ensure that the United States is in a position of leadership on these critical technologies today and 10, 20 years from now. General Douglas MacArthur famously said, failure in war can almost always be summed up in 2 words: too late. But we don't think it's too late. We're still in the fight. And we're investing our time, our energy, our capital to ensure that we don't fall behind, to ensure that we're ready for the next challenge or the next threat that is posed to the United States.